New tonight, the World Happiness Report shows that the U.S. has fallen out of the top 20 for the first time since the report was published in 2012. Happiness fell sharply for Americans under the age of 30. A new class at Iowa State is teaching students how to be happier.
And health experts say the science and practice of happiness is critical to living a longer, healthier life. They say a big life change can start with something small.
Happiness has huge effects on physical health.
Dr. Lena Rydberg says happier people make small habit changes that can have a big impact. She says walking and a good night's sleep can help reduce blood pressure by 10 to 15 points, which could mean a patient would need less medication.
Maybe it doesn't completely obliterate the need for it, but a lot of times you can use half the dose or a third of the dose.
So there have been so many researchers examining happiness.
Clinical psychologist Amy Zarling says habits of well-being pay off for the mind-body connection.
Happier people get less colds. They are less likely to get chronic illnesses. We're going to be talking about creating habits today.
Zarling says happiness is so important. She's teaching a new class at Iowa State called The Science and Practice of Happiness.
You know, 18 to 29-year-olds are an unhappy bunch right now.
Zarling says the goal is to give students the tools to navigate life's challenges.
How can you maintain your well-being even when life throws you curveballs? So understanding how we can build new habits is essential for making progress.
Zarling says research shows 50% of our happiness is a genetic set point that we don't have much control over.
And so what we focus on in this class are the things that can be changed and controlled, that 50% that we have control over.
So we do have to learn how to be happy.
Yeah, I would say the answer to that is definitely yes.
Zarling says that 50% of happiness we can control has a lot to do with our habits.
What research says is that the best way to change who we are is to change what we do.
Her students learn the science behind making habit changes and how it changes the brain.
And when you create a habit, your brain creates those new neurological pathways that then start being wired. Because what could be a good habit for someone could be a bad habit for someone else.
And they also learn that happiness isn't about love or money.
We all have different things that make us happy. Like an example, for me, cleaning my apartment, that makes me happy.
And that small habit changes increase your happiness and your overall well-being.
Being able to understand that putting your strengths and stuff into what you want to do in the future is really important.
But if you can't take the class, Zarling offers up some things that we can do to achieve happiness.
It is never too late to start adding some happiness or well-being strategies to your life.
For example, get in the practice of taking short walks daily and take in the nature around you.
Notice your five senses experience.
Take your time and savor the food you are eating.
Get out of your mind and into your life.
Nourish your relationships and show gratitude to the people around you.
People who have high-quality relationships are the ones that are happier, and that predicts happiness in older age.
Important building blocks for the foundation of health as we age. Her students say it's already making a difference for them.
Almost every time I leave the class, I feel like I leave it better than I came in as.
I know, I just love that. This class will be offered again this fall at Iowa State. So glad these students have access to this kind of information in this class. And then you can see the real measurable health benefits from it, and it just blows your mind.
What I love too is that you don't have to do these grandiose things,
Exactly.
right?
Start small.
Yes, simple things can bring you happiness, which I think we could all use more of in our life.
Yeah.
Happy people breed happy people. So, yeah, if that keeps going, I mean, everybody's going to wind up a little happier.
And this